So today we're taking the R and the green car to the car wash for much needed baths. And when we get back home, I'm gonna test fit the R32 wheels on the Golf. Oh. Such a good sound. We need an exhaust. If you have any good brands for an exhaust for this car, let us know. And we could always just do like a welded one piping, but sounds good. The R sounds good, but does it sound 1.6 good? No, it does not. Not even close. Can't. Nothing on the 1.6. Woo! Power. Down, down. All right, we ready. That thing looks so good. It's like annoyingly good. Okay, well, the car wash on Component is closed. I'm pretty sure any car wash on base, since it is 4th of July, will be closed today. So we're gonna go to, there's one across from the car rental place in Ramstein, and that one's full or closed. There's one more around behind Paradox. So we have a few different options. We're just trying to use one on base, but we're gonna grab some wash mitts real quick for that car because we don't wanna use the brushes on her nice fancy paint. And then we'll wash the cars real quick, then head back home. Got us some nice wash mitts and some microfibers as well. Hey, try and keep up. Yeah, try and keep up. Okay, we've made it to the wash. This is the one right inside Ramstein. Cool little bay wash. Woo! Dang, I don't know how we turned into a Mark IV family, but it's kind of cool. I like it. For you.
Thank you.
The only problem here is I don't know what any of these say, but I'm assuming if we just go from 1 to 6, we should be all right. Wait, there's the English section. Pre-wash foam brush. I probably don't need the hot wax, even though I'm kind of curious about that, but we'll probably skip that one. Yeah! This color looks so good, man. She cleans up nice. Quick rinse and she's done. How we doing over here? How's R doing?
Just trying to get all the bugs off.
Looking clean, looking clean. Oh. Clean. Such a great color. Cosmic green. You did good, Volkswagen. You did very good in this color. The cars are all nice and clean. One thing I did forget though, I left the chamois at home. I didn't even think about it. The chamois at home, so they're clean, but I gotta drive them a little bit. It's okay. And also this car wash does not have a vacuum, so we can't vacuum inside the car yet either. So we might go to the other car wash that's more in Ramstein and try and use their vacuums. Or maybe if we just got a small little like the Dirt Devils and the $20 vacuums and do it at home. Either it's kind of a pain not being able to wash cars at your house and having to go all these places. I mean, you can to some discretion, like certain towns have different rules, and you have to use like pH balanced soap so it's not like harming the environment. There's a lot of rules and like a gray area about it, but your neighbors, they see you washing your car, they can like report it. But we can wash cars behind the house, and there's that. And then also if you like if you wash a car on a Sunday, you're for sure in trouble. There's like no work on Sundays. Hey, pop the hood real quick. Oh, it's just so nice. Okay, that's all. I just want to see it for a second. It's just so nice. Surprisingly enough, even though I didn't actually dry this car, using that gloss drying thing worked amazing. There's not a single water spot on this car. Like, I'm really surprised with that. Not bad. We also picked up a fancy little Black & Decker vacuum we can use in the house and also for the cars. Alright, the time has come. We're going to go ahead and put the R32 wheels on the Golf and see how she looks. I'm assuming a million times better because these steels and hubcaps, I mean, they're alright, but like, having actual wheels is always so much better. I am gonna have to get creative though, because I only have one jack, no jack stands, so this will be interesting to see if I can get wheels from this car to this car with one tool. Oh yeah, it'll be good. We're gonna need this. These can go away. Ooh, fancy black down there, nice. I was trying to figure out how I was gonna get the wheels from this car to this car, only having one jack and no jack stands, but I realized I have a full set of winter tires in the barn, so I can pull the wheels off this car, put the winter tires on this car, put it right on the ground, use the same jack for that car, and then we're good to go. Because trying to use one jack and do this probably wasn't gonna work. I was trying to think of ways to use like wood for jack stands, which probably wasn't that smart, but now I have a very, very good idea, which is safe. All right, the next issue, this jack here is just a standard jack, not like a lowboy jack. That car's got lots of gaps, so the jack fits. This car, not so much gaps, so now my jack does not fit. But what I think I'll do is use the back wheels off this car, because there is a bit more room on the back to the jack underneath, so we'll do both rears to make one side for that car. All right, well, this jack doesn't fit under the rear either, so now I have to use some wood because the car is low and I have this giant jack. I want my low jack back, I miss it. Okay, now we should have enough room, hopefully. If this doesn't work, we're scrapping the whole idea, because this is too much. This is why I like bad cars, because you just press buttons, it goes up, it goes down. This whole static nonsense, I'm just not about it. First wheel is off. I don't know why I always thought these wheels were 17s, but these are actually 18s, and these brake calipers and these rotors are so much bigger than I thought. Like, look at these things. They're freaking huge. That's awesome. The paint on them is super nice too. These things are sweet. We thought this car only had springs, but actually has full coilovers. Look at that. Built-in technology, tested at the Nürburgring. That's pretty cool. So coilovers front and rear, we thought there were springs, but that's much better. Man, the brakes in this car are huge. We got coilovers already. Look at that. Okay, well, next issue. I was saying I was going to use the winter tires in the garage to put on the R, to put it back on the ground, but I did not account for the giant brakes in this car, because there is no way that is fitting inside that. It's just not happening. This is not happening. So now I don't quite know what to do. My only jack is there. I have no jack stands. I don't want to use wood to try to hold this car up, because that's just really sketchy. This won't fit on there. I just wanted to see those in the car, man. So close. So close. Curse you, giant brakes. Like, giant brakes. We're not totally out yet. There's still one thing we can do. This isn't the most ideal setup, but it's still better than nothing. Bam! Look at that. Honestly, I was thinking 18s for this car, but those look so much bigger than I originally thought. Maybe because outside that's the wheel well and poking super hard, but they look pretty cool. Maybe we'll go 17s. I don't know. Those look pretty good though. I'm a fan. They look better in this car though. They look at home on this car. Like, they look like they fit well in this car. They just look like giant in front of this car. Again, it might be because they're outside of the wheel well, but still, they look super big. It is funny like how drastic a change simple wheels will do for a car. Like this side versus this side. Like this side looks like broken and hurt and like bam, fancy. Man, that door drives me insane. Why does it not match? Pisses me off, man. I wonder what happened. I'm still super hyped. This car already has coils on it, which is awesome, because now it just really needs an exhaust and wheels, and it's pretty much good to go. It already has the side skirts, the body kit. I mean, there's not much else you can do to R32 that hasn't already been done factory. She does also want to bag this car, so at some point we'll have air ride and the coils will go, and then she also wants clear taillights. So if you have Mark IV, the Magic Color clears, let me know. She wants a set. I think they'll look pretty good with the silver. Clear and silver look really, really good together, and then it'll match the side marker and the headlights. pop sounds so good, and it's all stock. Just wait till there's an exhaust in this car.
That sounds really good.
The neighbors are gonna hate us. I don't even care. This thing sounds so good. This thing sounds so good, and it's stock. I cannot wait to have an exhaust in this car. I said, if you have an R32 or know any good exhaust systems for this car, let me know because we'll take a look at them. It sounds great. I can't wait. So we're about to head to another 4th of July thing back on base, and then we'll be back tomorrow for something or another. Don't forget, be thankful for today. We'll see you next time. Peace.